Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Great Kaká! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Kilmarnock are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is a little undercooked. Probing pass. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. Kaká is in a really good position out wide. Now it's David. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Back where it came. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yehi. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that was asking for too much. Shevchenko. David.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's the end of the first 45. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
For everybody to please kindly
Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is underway. Can he get it through? Shevchenko wants to run onto this. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. And that's another good win of the ball.
That is good alertness. Diaz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened? And again! Shevchenko. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Now it's David. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Great vision. Threads one in. Shot could be on. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice looking ball. Serginho picks it up out wide. It's a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milan with the corner, they're first. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now the takes a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thinks about the shot. And that was very necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Gabriel. Fiore.
Such good technique.
Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! And a neat finish! His utter joy He engages with absolute... And that's that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Opportunity to pay a visit
Van
to our
Basten
official store
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little